Ever stared at your phone, knowing someone sent you money from overseas, but it just hasn't landed yet? You're checking your Ally Bank account, refreshing, and nothing. That little pang of anxiety, the where is it feeling, it's something we've all experienced. Especially when it comes to international transfers, things can get a bit murky. You're not alone if you've wondered, how exactly do I get that money into my Ally Bank account from abroad? Let's be real, navigating international money transfers can feel like deciphering a secret code. There's SWIFT codes, intermediary banks, exchange rates, and a whole host of other terms that can leave you scratching your head. You might be a savvy Ally Bank user, loving their online platform and competitive rates, but international transfers are a different beast. You're thinking, is there a special form I need to fill out? Do I need to call someone? Is it even possible with Ally Bank? And here's the thing, you're right to ask these questions. With the rise of the global economy, sending and receiving money across borders has become more common than ever. Whether it's a payment from a freelance client, a gift from family overseas, or a business transaction, you need a reliable and efficient way to get your money. You don't want to lose money on hefty fees or deal with frustrating delays. You want clarity, simplicity, and for your money to arrive safely and quickly. Now, before we dive into the specifics of Ally Bank, let's understand the general landscape of international money transfers. Traditionally, banks have relied on the SWIFT network, a global messaging system that allows financial institutions to securely communicate with each other. While reliable, SWIFT transfers can sometimes be slow and expensive, involving multiple intermediary banks along the way. This can lead to unexpected fees and exchange rate fluctuations. That's why alternative services have emerged, offering faster and often cheaper ways to send and receive money internationally. Companies like Wise, formerly TransferWise, Zoom, and Remitly have revolutionized the industry by leveraging technology to streamline the process. They often provide transparent fees, competitive exchange rates, and faster transfer times. So, where does Ally Bank fit into all of this? Ally Bank, being an online-only bank, doesn't have physical branches like traditional banks. This means they operate differently when it comes to international transfers. While Ally Bank doesn't directly facilitate incoming international wire transfers through the SWIFT network in the same way a traditional bank might, it is still possible to receive money from overseas into your Ally Bank account. The key is understanding the available options and choosing the one that best suits your needs. Let's break it down. Option 1. Using a third-party money transfer service. This is often the most efficient and cost-effective way to receive international funds into your Ally Bank account. Services like Wise, Zoom, and Remitly act as intermediaries, simplifying the process and often providing better exchange rates than traditional banks. Here's how it generally works. The sender initiates the transfer. The person sending you money from overseas will use the chosen money transfer service to initiate the transfer. They'll provide your name, Ally Bank account number, and routing number. The service handles the currency exchange. The money transfer service will convert the sender's currency into US dollars at a competitive exchange rate. The service transfers the funds to your Ally Bank account. The service will then deposit the US dollars directly into your Ally Bank account via an ACH transfer. This is essentially a standard electronic transfer within the US banking system. You receive the funds. The money will typically appear in your Ally Bank account within a few business days, depending on the service and the country of origin. Why is this a good option? Lower fees. Money transfer services often have lower fees than traditional banks for international transfers. Better exchange rates. They typically offer more competitive exchange rates, meaning you get more US dollars for your foreign currency. Faster transfer times. Transfers are often faster than traditional SWIFT transfers. Transparency. You can usually see the fees and exchange rate up front, so you know exactly how much you'll receive. Important considerations. Choose a reputable service. Research and choose a reputable money transfer service with good reviews and a track record of reliability. Compare fees and exchange rates. Before initiating a transfer, compare the fees and exchange rates offered by different services to ensure you're getting the best deal. Provide accurate information. Ensure the sender provides your correct name, Ally bank account number, and routing number to avoid delays or errors. Option 2. Receiving a domestic wire transfer. If the sender is able to convert the funds into US dollars and send them as a domestic wire transfer within the United States, you can receive them directly into your Ally bank account. Here's how it works. The sender converts the funds. The sender will need to convert their foreign currency into US dollars through their own bank or a currency exchange service. The sender initiates a domestic wire transfer. The sender will then initiate a domestic wire transfer to your Ally bank account, providing your name, Ally bank account number, and routing number. You receive the funds. The money will typically appear in your Ally bank account within 1 business day. Important considerations. Sender's responsibility. This option relies on the sender's ability to convert the funds and initiate a domestic wire transfer. Potential fees. The sender may incur fees from their bank or currency exchange service for converting the funds. Limited control. You have limited control over the exchange rate and fees involved in this option. Key information for your sender. Regardless of the method used, ensure your sender has the following information. Your full name, as it appears on your Ally bank account. Your Ally bank account number. This is the number associated with your specific account. Your Ally Bank routing number. This is the 9-digit number that identifies Ally Bank. You can find this within your Ally Bank account online. Things to remember. Ally Bank's role. Ally Bank primarily handles domestic transactions. For international transfers, you'll need to utilize a third-party service or have the funds converted to USD before being sent as a domestic transfer. Security. Always be cautious when sharing your bank account information. Ensure you're dealing with reputable services and avoid sharing sensitive information through unsecured channels. Timing. International transfers can take time, so be patient. Check with the money transfer service or the sender for estimated transfer times. Customer service. If you have any questions or concerns, contact Ally Bank's customer service or the customer service of the money transfer service you're using. Receiving money from international transfers into your Ally Bank account doesn't have to be a daunting task. By understanding the available options and choosing the right method, you can ensure a smooth and efficient transfer. Remember to research and compare services, provide accurate information, and be patient. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.